Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome back to the Star Wars headquarters. This is Ryan, and I hope you guys are all doing good. Today we've got more Star Wars Battlefront 2 news for you guys, including the fact that lead design director Dennis Bronvell will be doing a Twitter takeover of the official EA DICE account later this month. We've got all of the details on that. And then we're going to talk about how troopers will be able to spawn on heroes later this month. And then also DICE's response to this, the leaked image of General Grievous. So if you missed it, yesterday there was a leaked image of General Grievous that was posted on Reddit. Now remember, this is not officially confirmed by EA as an official image. It was leaked by somebody on Reddit. You know, most of us believe it is legit. Again, let me know, what do you think? Do you think this image is a legit image of General Grievous? To me, it looks very legit. I think it's real, and he looks absolutely incredible if this is the real deal. I mean, he looks amazing. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But we're going to go over DICE's response on that image in this video. But let's first start off with what DICE posted on Twitter. So if you guys don't know, developers from DICE have been doing a takeover of the EA DICE account to feature stuff from Battlefield 5. So they've been posting really cool stuff about Battlefield 5, and a lot of the community has been asking for Dennis Bronvell from Star Wars Battlefront 2 to do a takeover of the EA DICE Twitter account. And this is what EA DICE had to say. So they posted this. It says, Dev takeover update. Ryan MacArthur will be taking over the account tomorrow until Friday. He's a happy Canadian and a engagement and core gameplay producer for Battlefield 5. He'll be able to tell you more about progression and customization in Battlefield 5. So if you're interested in Battlefield 5, definitely pay attention to the DICE Twitter account in the coming days, because there's some really cool stuff about Battlefield 5, and I've been keeping track of it because, as you know, I'm a huge fan of Battlefield. Now, they also responded and said, and yes, we are hearing your request for Dennis Bronvell to take over the account. Dennis is scheduled for a dev takeover later this month. So we cannot wait to see what Dennis has to say during his takeover of the DICE account. And Dennis even responded on Twitter about this and said, haha, your screams are like music to my audio receptors. Hashtag soon. And of course, that is a quote from General Grievous himself. So Dennis Bronvell is teasing that, you know, we should be getting something on General Grievous when Dennis takes over the DICE account later this month. So I'm guessing we're going to get either the first gameplay trailer or an awesome screenshot, more details on General Grievous's abilities, and so on. So I'm very excited for this, guys. We'll be keeping track of the EA DICE Twitter account, and the moment they post something, you guys will know right here at the Star Wars HQ. So don't forget to subscribe to the Star Wars headquarters to keep up to date on all of the news that's happening, and hit that like button, guys, if you are excited for the Dennis Bronvell takeover of the DICE account. I certainly am. I cannot wait to see what Dennis has in store for all of us. Now, going on, I did want to mention this real quick. As you guys know, the Xbox One has been having some issues, and that should have been resolved today. So, community manager Ben Walk posted this. He said, the Star Wars Battlefront 2 hotfix for Xbox One is now live. You might need to restart your console in order for it to appear. So, again, if you guys are on the Xbox One, you've had the issues in the past, they should be fixed as of today. Don't forget to, restart your Xbox One console. I know there's a specific way you may have to restart the Xbox One console for it to kick in. You may need to go into the settings and then actually hit restart console on your Xbox One. But let me know in the comments down below if the hotfix works for you guys. Because again, I'm a huge Xbox One fan myself. I've been playing Forza Horizon 4 relentlessly. I'm already level like 120 on Forza Horizon 4, so I'm absolutely addicted to that game. And, we will be doing streams on the Xbox One as well on our Facebook page, so check us out at facebook.com/StarWarsHQ. We stream around 4 p.m. PT time or 5 p.m. PT time pretty much daily. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Friday and Saturday. So those are our stream days most of the time throughout the week. So I hope to see you guys on there because we do play with subscribers as well on all platforms. But let's move on to this comment. As a reminder, the community manager also said to confirm troopers will be able to spawn on heroes later this month. So if you guys are kind of sad that you cannot spawn on your friends who are heroes in Star Wars Battlefront 2, that is going to change at the end of this month. I know we already mentioned it before, but many of you may have missed it in the previous video. But remember, you won't be able to spawn on your friends if you're a hero trying to spawn on your friends. So it works the other way around. It's going to be where if you are a regular trooper, you'll be able to spawn on your friends who are heroes. So I just want to make that clear on that. And let me know, what do you guys think about this? Are you glad that they're preventing heroes from spawning on their teammates? Are you disappointed in that? Let me know what you think. Right now, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think it does help balance Galactic Assault a little bit more, preventing heroes from spawning on the teammates. Because, again, if heroes are constantly spawning on teammates that are just camping on objectives, it's probably going to be pretty impossible for the other team to take that objective with all the heroes constantly spawning on the objective. So again, let me know what you guys think in the comments below about that. Now, we're going to talk about that Grievous image that everybody's talking about. This was leaked yesterday, of course, and again, we don't know if it's an official image. EA really has not said if it's an official image or not, but the community manager did respond about this image on Reddit, and we're going to read over that response right now and see what Ben Walk had to say about this. So let's go and take a look at that. And this is the post right here that was posted on Reddit. So let me pop that up for you guys right here. It's a long post, but I'm going to go ahead and read it off for you guys so you can see what he had to say about this. So let's read that off. So Forge, who is Ben Walk, community manager Ben Walk, of course, said the following. He said, "A lot of what has been said recently on this sub is along the lines of DICE. Why aren't you marketing the game? The thing is, the marketing team is. As we move along the timeline, we have what they call beats. This is a moment in time when all peak conversation happens on one specific topic. EA Play was a good example of this. Nobody expected us to announce what we did, and because of that, all of the conversation, fueled by excitement, meant that the discussion snowballed outwards of the usual Battlefront only circles, which is why you're all talking, wanting to happen right now. Now, when a leak happens for any game, a part of that excitement and snowball of a discussion gets taken away. Think of it like dropping a huge rock into a lake. The bigger the discussion, the bigger the splash." He then goes on to say, EA Play was a huge splash, but if it had been leaked beforehand, you would have seen a small ripple here, a small ripple there, and then when it came to the main event, the splash would have been nowhere near as big, and it would have passed by without much fanfare. Now then he goes on to say, the team are making assets, but yes, they take time. People can say what they want about DICE, but you can't deny the assets we release are fantastic quality. Quality takes time. A leak isn't communication or transparency, it's showcasing something that isn't ready to be shown. Pretty much every other developer I've worked with has always wanted to announce or reveal something in the best way possible. And as a player, I totally get it. Leaks are exciting and they offer a glimpse at something a bit earlier. I've been there, I poured over leaks myself in the past, and I don't begrudge any player for doing so. As a developer though, it really sucks. And then Ben Walk goes on to close it and say, I look forward to seeing Grievous in-game later this month and the subsequent discussion that takes place around him, all the new screenshots, and yes, even the Sith post Saturday following his release. So, guys, there is his response about the leaked General Grievous image. Let me know, what do you think about his response? He's kind of giving like a viewpoint of both a player and a developer, so the perspective from both the player who wants to see leaks and then the developer who wants to wait and really showcase Grievous in the best possible way. But I can say right now, the moment we see the very first General Grievous trailer or footage, that's going to make a huge splash regardless. Like, I cannot wait to see the very first gameplay of Grievous. I think it's going to make a huge splash regardless. So even though this image right here was leaked, you know, it appears to be leaked to my knowledge, I still think there's going to be a massive splash when General Grievous gameplay is finally revealed to the community. But I do understand both sides of the story, both the player base and the developer side of the story, of course. But, you know, what do you guys think about the response on that? Again, he didn't really deny that it was a leaked image. He didn't really deny it, so he never said that it was not real. So that was kind of interesting. So let me know what you guys think about his response in the comments down below. But there's the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you did. We'll have more news and coverage on General Grievous in the upcoming videos. Don't forget to subscribe, and may the Force be with you always.
Explosive at target beta has been initiated.